Well, shopping at Jerry's Artarama for Turner Watercolor Artist Grade Professional Paint. Um, I also noticed they sold this set of artist watercolor masking fluid, and the Turner kit for masking fluid comes with two types of masking fluid brushes. So I thought I'm going to try them out. Going to try them out for the first time. I've heard never shake up your masking fluid, but I do. It's just that I do when I'm not going to use it at that moment. So it doesn't come in a bottle with a nozzle, it comes in a jar. So see this? Ugh. Get rid of that right away. I am dipping it in here like this because it's all one big fluid thing. Best thing I can tell you, just work fast and carefully. Work fast and carefully. I don't use masking fluid a lot, but sometimes you can't avoid it. You want to do something pretty cool and it's involved, you gotta use it. I mean, you don't have to, but some people just don't want to torture themselves. So after using it for a little bit, it's safe to say you're going to have to stop every, and I'm lightly using this, but I'm going to have to stop and peel off the end of the brush. I've used the masking fluid that has the skinny needle on the end. It worked and it lasted for almost, I used it on one application because I did a very, very large image. And it worked pretty good on that one. And I made sure it was cleaned out and like not gross on the end when I put it away, but it, then I used it again on a second picture that wasn't quite as big for detail, and that was pretty much the beginning of the end. So I ended up pulling the needle out because I still had masking fluid in there, and so whatever. This is one of my other methods. It looks pretty gross and stuff, but, and actually it looks like it hasn't been disturbed in a while. However, this one's actually been a pretty good method. Whatever masking fluid I've had, and look how, if you look inside the bottle, it looks like kind of grody, kind of icky. Ugh. But I just shake it. So I use the paper clip to clean off the nozzle there. The nozzle right there goes on top of the nozzle right here. The paper clip cleans out that nozzle and that nozzle right there. So that tip just goes right on here. And so far it's been pretty good. Alright, so I just put the tip on that. And there you go. I had to clean out the top part, which is fine. That's what my cleaning stick is for right here, my unbent paper clip. And it's pretty durable because this is rubber, the tip. I believe these are used to apply henna. So they have worked very well for this. And then of course if you need super duper fine lines, finer than this, you can use a toothpick, the tip of a toothpick, to deal with that. And actually these brushes are pretty good. I do like that you get a flat, and I do like that you get a round. I'll clean mine off. I think what I should have done before doing this, no matter what, I should have like just put some soap on the end of it, even though it's not synthetic hairs like on a brush. This is how I transfer fluid, masking fluid, into a container because it's pretty messy. I take a piece of paper and I make it into a funnel, and then I just stick it in there. I have everything ready to go, like I would have the cap off, so let's get a tripod for this thing. I need a tripod. Alright, I feel like I'm prepping for surgery because this stuff is so messy. And it was easier to transfer masking fluid into these bottles before because the opening was not as large as this for that bottle. I think many of us are familiar with. That's too big of a piece of paper. You need something that's just like this. And you wind it into a cone, like a funnel. And then you stick it in. You've got an opening. I want my opening a little bit bigger, so I'm just tweaking with it because I want it evenly distributed, but we'll try to be as less messy as we can. Gotta work fast. That'll be about it. Not too much of a loss, just the drips. And as you can see, it's full now. We're going to put this thing back on top of it. I don't want it too full. We're going to put the lid back on that and secure that tight. And we're going to put this away. Anyway, so off to painting and seeing how the masking fluid's going to hold up. I have a wood stork in my backyard, Gwenny. And I took some pictures of her last time because she just kind of hangs out if I'm back there. I guess she just comes because she likes to, and probably because of the music I play. I'll play a lot of classical music. I'll play a lot of easy music, pretty stuff. A lot of independent artists, acoustic and folk music. I think she really digs that. This is my photograph. I took it myself with my camera. And I thought, you know what, this is such an interesting little face on this little sweetie face, and it's such a gentle creature too. It's really billowy too. Its fur around here is very just billowy and light, so beautiful. So I took a few pictures. I thought, you know, I think I'm going to paint you. I am pretty sure it's a wood stork, but if I'm wrong, correct me. So I'm just going to clip this up here, right up above my painting space. I'm using that easel I made out of a camera tripod. I have it set up also at the other place. It's very comfortable for me to go from one to the other.